Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's micros market recap. Let's just get right into it. It is Tuesday, November 28th, almost at the close in New York. Oil and gold are both closed if we take a look there. Oil opened gap down. They had fought this move. Sorry, not gap down. They opened in balance above. It's been a long day. Above that close, and they had fought to get out, and they fought this HVA edge for quite some time. And then they punched up, got to that range high, and then they just kept going, and then they started stalling out for the rest of the day there, and then retraced back. It had a little bit of a semblance here, but you can see they had that support here, here, and here, giving a very low ceiling for that entry to go long. So riskier move if you were getting in too close to that ceiling. You would have taken some heat for sure. And then they retrace back to this level of support here. If you were in the rooms, we had talked about that at length to some extent. But in the end, we are finishing positive in oil. You can already see that we're above that contract high in gold. We opened in gold pretty much around that close and just took off like a rocket. No real retracements other than back to those levels of support resistance. And then each time it just kept coming and climbing. As far as the equities go, we're pretty much, looks like we're going to be closing ever so slightly above those closes from yesterday. We opened, the ES, I believe, opened ever so slightly gap down, quite frankly. There it is, yep. And then they had dipped down even more, and then they finally punched into it, got to the close, climbed, made some new highs. So not a whole lot of opportunities in the ES. A lot of them got disqualified per the methodology. And it was very congested and consolidated for the most part, a little slower. That's typical of this time of year as the holiday season is gearing up and fast approaching. So that's to be expected. And then as the NASDAQ, it opened in balance and then it started climbing as well. If we just scroll back here, good responses off these HVA edges. It's almost like ping pong. You can see boom, punch through. They finally came down and then they did some overextensions, but when that first 30 minutes, that volatility started to fade away and we got some orderly moves, it really started to ping pong, and that's what you look for. You're looking for those orderly opportunities, not the volatile ones. And then as it came along, you can see just orderly regressions down and up, good responses on both the long and short sides. And then the afternoon lunch came, which, again, we say is not advisable to be trading during that time. And then they just came back, retraced, and just, again, ping-ponging. So not a whole lot of advancement around. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with us at one of those locations. We'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day.